Good evening. My name is Nikhil Singh. I'm from Masai School and my student batch code is FT33 underscore 188. Today I'm here for in-class assignment where I have come up with a really interesting question. So let me share my screen first. So I hope my screen is visible. So our in-class assignment, I got a question which is the power function recursive. So let's read the description and go through the question approach. So given the two integer A and B, the task is to find the value of is or B recursively. Accepted time complexity order of O log B. Input. The first line of the input contain two integer A and B, and there one lead A and 10 and 0 B and 9. So output for each test case print the answer, the value of A is or B. The simple input given there 2, 4 and sample output is 16. So let's try to understand the approach of this question. What is the approach? So if we talk about the approach, the problem solving the recursively, and the time complexity should be order of O log B. So it's called exponential by squaring. This method is more efficient than the string forward method of multiplying A by itself B times. And it is the leverage the properties of power to reduce the number of multiplication needed. So the key idea, the main idea is to use the property of exponential to break down the problem into smaller sub-problem. So the base case, any number rise to the power of 0 is 1. 0 is 1. So if B is 0, returns 1. And in recursive case, if B is even, A A or if B is odd, then A is A into B. It will be by repeating having the exponential and the number will multiplicationally require to reduce the significant. So the base case we are going to use B is B if B is 0, return 1 because A is equal to 1 and recursively computing the if B is even, return the square of the result from step 2. If B is odd, then multiply the result from the B. So let's check into whether it in the Python or let me open the compiler for the Python and how we gonna make it. Okay, this compiler. Yeah, so this is our Python compiler. So let me paste the question. This is our question. Okay, okay. So power of function. So how we are going to do? Let's take the function, given the name define power, power A and B. And we will give the things if B is equal to 0, then return 1. Return 1. Okay. And now we will assign a value, half power, half power. Then we will call the power in recursive case, computing the power A and B divided by 2. So power A comma B will be divided by 2. So now we assign, and now what we're gonna do, if b modulo 2 equal to 0, then return the half power into the half power. That will be, if b is odd, so a XOR b, a into b divided by 2, it will be give the return in return. Return, return, return half power. Return half power into half power. Else condition will be, in else we will return a into half power in simply, and one more time like this. So let's take this the test case input. Input a is equal to 2, b is equal to 4, and now we get the result. So let's call print power a comma b. So our output will be expected 16. Let's try to run. Okay, and name prime is not, sorry. P-R-I-N-T print. Yeah, so we get our output as expected. So what we did here, so when v is 0, returning 1, and in recursive case, using the property of exponential of reduce the problem size by half in each step. So efficiently, the method ensure the both time and space complexity order of O log B, make it highly efficient for the large exponential. So this is all from my side. Thank you so much.